Come on. Turn on. Turn on, you motherfucker. It should be good now. I forgot to turn on my mic again. I thought I had it on because I had everything else ready to go except my fucking mic. Where'd my thing go? Ah. And I dropped something. Wonderful. 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 Ah, yeah. Lock on. Lock in. There we fucking go. Yeah. I'm trying to get more things working. I was distracted because I was trying to get Discord to do its thing. I want it to show when I'm streaming on my name notification, but no, it's gotta be really annoying and do that. Unless it's hiding something from me. Being very creepy. Sleepy. I have one of my I have a silly pop soda. So cracking that baby open for my, relaxing beverage. Oh, there we go. Okay, it tastes the same. Tastes the same as the one that I accidentally froze, which is kind of fucked up. I'm gonna be real. It tastes exactly the fucking same. What is this magical soda? What the fuck? Alright. Been good 5 minutes. We're gonna time to play the game. Get the next ending. The wife POV.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time.
Little silly fella. Who the fuck just messaged? Oh. Ane's dreams discriminate. Oh boy. The sound of rain filled the village. Steep cliffs that surround the area magnified sound, causing even the slightest drizzle to rattle like a thunderstorm. Thin wisps of smoke streamed from the huts as the villagers huddled in their homes and waited out the rain. A single child, however, had braved the downpour and was now wandering slowly toward the wooden, hot-shaped weather vane at the center of town. The wanderer reached the vane, which had existed for as long as any could remember, and stared. The child's face was simultaneously delicate and fierce, like a teacup that survived a shipwreck. Those traits combined with pale skin that give the face an almost sexless quality. If the beak turns east, I go home. If it stays west, then... Child blinked. The rain slowly dripped on to the young one's short hair and began its descent to the ground. On. Child felt the slight breeze and watched as the veins slowly creaked to life. Spinning this way and that for a moment, it finally settled with the beak pointing firmly toward the east. Really? Before Vane could move again, a jagged rock came spinning and tumbling through the air, striking home against the child's head. The force of the blow dropped the child to the ground as a hail of stones began to fall around. Oh no, they found me. A heartbreaking smell trickled across as the stones continued their assault. Through the rain, the sound of multiple footsteps grew louder before a voice rang out. Yoo-hoo, Kane. The voice belonged to Daimo, the worst of the bullies in the area. Kane struggled to stand, the final stones through the mud and bounced against her foot. Blood oozed from the cut above her eyes and blurred her vision, but she couldn't make out the shapes of Daimo and his usual gang of idiots. Only seen taken back for a second by Kane's seeming indifference to the blood dripping from her face, but quickly regained his. What's up, freak? You like the rain? You like getting all wet? Or did you finally decide to run away from home? Though she knew it was futile, Kane turned to leave. Before she could get more than a few steps, the other children scrambled to surround her, cruelty burning in their eyes. Kane knew those were not the only eyes on her. The tormentor's parents watched from the safety of their homes. She was attuned to the sensation as one she had experienced many times before. While some villagers simply turned a blind eye to the actions of the children, many encouraged it openly. In a society ruled by superstition and fear, Kane was something to be hated and, if possible, destroyed. I didn't say you could leave. Daimo's words chewed at her like a worm through an apple. He can't hurt me, she lied to herself. Be strong, be brave, he can't hurt me. Hurt me, he can't hurt. Oh look, the little freak is on tribe. What's wrong? Are you sad that everyone hates you and wants you dead? Kane prayed for the rain to flood down and carry her away from a world that seemed to have no place for her. But if there were gods, they chose to ignore. As Daimo crept closer, the clouds began to thin and the rain slid. Even the weather hates me. I'm useless, a failure. I wish Daimo's rock had taken my head off. Kane couldn't meet Daimo's leering gaze. She lowered her eyes and stared at the muddy ground below. The bully moved forward until he was inches away. She could smell the scent of old meat on his breath. The boy grabbed Kane's face with thick fingers and yanked it up to her. She tried to turn away, but he forced her gaze back and jammed his thumb against her eyelid to pry it open. Show me. No. Did you just say no? Daimo. You don't get to say no to me. No one says no to me. Not even taking his attention away from Kane, he told his sword, someone dies, let's give the freak what she deserves. As soon as Daimo finished, kicks and blows began to rain upon Kane. Daimo paused, still dreaming as Kane rolled in a ball to try to make the pain stop. Don't get you, freak. What you acting like a girl for, huh? Everyone knows what you really are. Kane ignored the question and instead choosing to stare at the weather vane. He continued to point east, as if supremely confident about the future it had chosen for her. Go home? Yeah, that's a funny joke for someone with dead parents and no home to go to. Freak, chanted the children. Freak, freak, freak. Kane closed her eyes and listened to the rain, waiting for the pain to start again. As the clutching hands of the villagers closed around her, she bent her mind to the sound of the rain, letting it become her entire world. The rain fell, but the pain never came. Only when the laughter of tormentors turned to terrified cries did she dare open a single blood-caked eye. Kane was shocked to see Daimo sprawled on the ground, holding his head and screaming in pain. When she see blood welling between his fat, twisted fingers, oh god, he's crying. He's actually crying. Prior to their leader, the other children ring found, and as if waiting for someone to step forward and take charge. When no savior emerged, they began to uneasily shuffle away from Kane. But the young girl was the least of their concern. Instead, their attention was wrapped on the ancient woman standing a few feet away. After struggling for breath for a moment, she finally spoke in a voice thick with. Hurts like a bitch, don't it? Now I suggest you stab her before I throw another one. If any of you little bastards ever touch my Kane again, I'll do far worse than throw a rock. You can count on it. The old woman crouched down and generally touched the hand Daimo was using to cover the wound. Before beginning to protest, she ground her palm into the wound and twisted back and forth. Ow! He screamed, leaving his fist. Stop it! What are you doing? How long I don't fucking know. This happens often in this game. They have a lot of text moments like this. Hi, EKG. Yep. I'm hydrating. I've hydrated EKG. Ow! He screamed, leaped to his feet. Stop it. What are you doing? Quit whining. Ain't no one ever died from a scratch. You hit me off a rock, you stupid bitch. A big one. That could have killed me. That thing could have killed me. Going shrug. Death is the best cure for stupid. Daimo's face twisted in a rage, locking his eye. He stepped backward and spat on the ground. Get out. Leave this village. No one wants you here. Either of you. Seeing the old woman grab another stone, Daimo and his companions turned tail and ran. As they fled, the old woman grabbed her side and barked out a single laugh. Ha! Look at the fat boy go. Guess he's healthy enough to run away from a fight? Oh god, there was Oh, there was a fucking that reminds me of when I was like in like elementary school, and there are these kids throwing pine cones, and I fucking picked up a pine cone and reared it back, and it was a kid that was like half my size. We locked eyes, and he started fucking running. I hear something. All is okay with the sockets? What do you mean? What do you hear? What doth thou hear? Woman smile fade. I fucking hit that dude right in the back of the head. It was hilarious. Kneeling down, she removed her shawl and placed it around the young girl's shoulders. Then produced a cloth from the folds of her dress and began blotting the wound under. I mean, it might be my chair. I don't know. It shouldn't be. Might be the drink. Oh, Kane, why didn't you fight back? You're stronger than that thought. The words of her grandma stung Kane, and she turned away. Don't be nice to me, she said. I don't deserve it. Nothing matters anymore. Her tears, held in check for so long, finally began to fall in the muddy ground below. Everyone hates me. They think I cause bad things to happen. They think I'm a freak. I wish I was dead. Kane's tears turned to sobs. She felt her grandmother's hands on her shoulders. Despite her advanced age and being size, she was a woman of surprising strength, and Kane found herself unable to turn away. Don't talk like that, girl. It's a river wide and deep that flows between the realms of this world and the next, and it grants no mercy to any that attempt the crossing. You got a duty to fight until your last breath. Understand? The old woman tightened her grip and tried to still the tremor in her voice. You know the pain of losing someone close to you, Kane. You know because you survived it. As the words hit home, Tanya was struck by the force of her love for the old woman. As a young child, she didn't even know of her grandmother. When her parents died, the woman quickly accepted her as her own. Grandma, as Tanya called her, was cunning, vulgar, quick to violence, and their first few together had not been easy. But with each year that passed, Honey and her grandmother had grown closer. However, it was only now, sitting in the mud with tears and blood caking her face, that Kane truly understood the depths of her affection. Here was a woman who had seen hard times, who had seen death, who had fought through all these things and somehow emerged the other side. When anyone could understand Kane's pain and loneliness, it was her. Do I make you sick, Grandma? Of course not! Don't be an ass! Kane drew her grandmother's moth-eaten shawl around her and shuddered. My body. It's not normal. If I was normal, then Mom and Dad wouldn't. Hush. I'll hear not another word of this nonsense. You're my granddaughter and I love you, and if the folks have a problem with that, they can just go to hell. With that, the old woman reached out and placed a wreath of dried flowers in Kane's hair. The skill it took to bend the flowers without breaking the stems or losing a single petal was remarkable, and the beauty of it made Kane want to try all over again. Oh my gosh, these are lunar tears. Grandma, you made this for me. Lunar tears were legendary flowers. Most people could live their entire lives without seeing one, yet Grandma had collected a dozen or more. Might be my chair? Like a lamp, something small, iron mimic. That's like if it's this sound, which you know is picking up, that's a marble. That's like it's like a marble. The soda, it's a pop bottle, so it has the marble in it because it doesn't have a normal cap. Without ever seeing Grandma had selected a dozen or more. Anya reached up and touched the wreath, though she couldn't believe it was real. Where did you find these? Just someone them while I was out doing the shopping. The old woman turned away as she spoke, leading on to suspect that the search had been more difficult than she was letting on. The pain she took to construct the ornament, let alone track down the flowers used in this construction, made Kane's heart hurt. She reached up and gently adjusted the wreath, admiring the way it felt between her fingers. Didn't quite turn out right, said her grandma as she swung at it. These old hands have trouble dealt at work. But it sure looks good on a pretty girl like you. Kane blushed. And you think I'm pretty? Of course you are. What a fool thing to say. Thank you, Grandma. Her grandma smiled. We're gonna be fine, you and me. As long as we have each other, we'll be just fine. Connie took her grandma's hand in hers, and two of them struggled to their feet. Begin the long walk home. Connie gripped the hand with all her might, as if to try to stop smoke from drifting away in the wind. The rain had stopped. Connie stood beneath the weather vane, watching it spin in lazy circles, and wondering caring about what direction it faced when it stopped. I don't need a escape. I have a home now. Grandma loves me, and that's enough, even if it's us against the world. Connie's let her days drift up past the van and into the cloudy sky. The last faint hints of a rainbow were slowly fading. As she turned and headed home, the light scattered into a million particles and vanished, seemingly taken away on the breeze. Oh my god. Oh, it's the fucking novel again. It's just like an Automata. The fucking novel in Automata, please. I wanna play the game. In the distance, Tane heard the steady sounds of an axe striking wood. The noise had purposeful quality to it, as if she was hearing a master woodman go about his work. The firewood being produced, however, was as far from a work of art as it could be. Pieces of every shape and size were being flung around the barren yard of wild abandonment. Anyone trying to stack such wood would probably die of frustration before the job was done, though. Stupid piece of shite axe. Tane's grandmother flinged away with the axe, filling the air with wood spinners and wood in words that would make the most hardened sailor blood. Grandma, Tane called Tane. At you, Kane? Yelled the woman, taking her eyes off the wood for a moment. Don't get too close or I may take your goddamn foot off by mistake. She brought the axe out, a piece of wood, sending chips flying in every direction. One spun close to Tane enough for her to whistle, at which point she decided to step back. Once she stole to a decision, she cupped her hands around her mouth and shouted, Grandma, you need help? I can get you some water or lunch or a new axe or something. The axe, poised to strike another wobbly load, paused midair. Grandma considered Grandma's offer and smiled. Tell you what, since I'm doing such a piss poor, why don't you come here and take over so I can get some water? Jades have been restless lately. I don't want you running into any one of those bastards. Relinquishing the axe, the grandmother picked up a long pole with wooden buckets on either end. Gathering water was by far the more difficult of the two jobs, but Tane knew better than to complain. Once Grandma's mind was set, there was no changing it. Tane did her best to help with the chores, but Grandma took every task that required travel to the village. Though she had a long list of puzzles, Tane knew the realization she didn't want her granddaughter to be taunted and harassed by the villagers. Once Tane moved in, Grandma decided to take up residence a good old distance from the area. Out of sight, out of mind seemed to be best policy when it came to the villagers and her granddaughter, and rare days when any but the two of them could be found on the rocky acre of land they called home. Infinite text with black green. Tane enjoyed the solitude, but harbored a secret resentment that her mother was forced to spend her golden years in such a place. After watching her grandmother leave, Tane turned her attention to the task at hand. She had never chopped wood before in her life, and soon discovered why the old woman hated the chore. Swing after swing, axe produced only a small crack in the wood, and when she finally managed to connect a solid strike, the tool embedded itself in the lodge and refused to budge. Frustrated, Tane swung the axe around her head and threw it log and all across the yard. Damn it, oh crap. She suddenly understood the joy her grandmother felt in a good curse. Happier now, she picked up an axe and forced it from the wood and resumed chopping. She had the natural skill for blade, but the task was challenging and blisters soon formed on her small pink hands. This is tough, and the logs are all weird sizes. Spitting in her palms and ignoring the pain, Kane redoubled her efforts. Just as she was developing rhythm, Grandma returned from the village. Setting down the buckets of the small size, she took one to look at the logs and tossed a wheezy laugh. Pretty clumsy, girl. You better practice if you... Her grandma suddenly collapsed to her knees, causing one of the buckets to wobble precariously. Eyes wide, Tane dropped the axe and ran to her grandmother's side. Grandma! The old woman shook her head and pointed firmly to her figure to a bucket. Get the bucket. Can't let it spill. Tane studied the bucket with a foot as she knelt by her grandma. A small bit of water sloshed over the side and made a new home in the hem of her dress, but Tane didn't notice. Grandma, what's happening? Raised a pant, she grabbed her grandma, and after a month, the grandma lifted her arms and batted Tane away. Stop that. Just stop. It ain't like I'm dying, just tired from the trip is all. Tane desperately wanted to believe her, but one look at the woman's shaking hands and worn face told her more than she ever could. Her grandma had lived a long, hard life, and it seemed like the bill was finally coming due. The time when her grandma watched over Tane was ending. Sooner than either of them had feared, the positions would be reversed. The next morning, Tane came to her grandmother's bed and took her wrinkled hand. Grandma, you're sick, you need medicine. I'm going to the village. Grandmother shook her head and tried to rise, but can't. It's alright, I'll be fine. Her grandmother fixed her with a gaze that could melt steel. After what seemed like an eternity, she finally lowered her eyes and sighed. Well, I don't like it, god damn it. But I guess I shouldn't be so stubborn and let you grow up. The old man watched us strapped on her boots and made her way down the road to the village. Hour later, an unseen sun made its way across the dark and rainy sky, and she was still watching. Kane moved at a brisk pace, checking her pockets every moment to make sure the money her grandma gave her was still there. Every noise caused her to spin on her heels, making sure she wasn't stalked by Shade, or worse, Daimo and his gang. But she encountered neither tormentors nor Shade, and Kane finally found herself at the entrance to the village. The few adults she could see glanced at her sideways and muttered to each other behind raised hands before slinking away in the shadows. Her heart raced until Kane took a series of reps and tried to calm herself. I had to prove myself. I had to be strong. She handed those words to herself over earnestly and made her way. Finally, her eyes still on a rotund old woman who was angrily waving her arms in the air, telling everyone who would listen exactly what she thought of Kane. Hey lady, said Kane with broad she did not feel. Where's the apothecary? The woman's flabby cheeks stood and built. How dare this thing speak to me, they seemed to say, but Kane saw her eyes held a different emotion. Fear. Yeah, we're both scared, lady. Trust me on this one. Which way? Kane repeated. The woman pointed to a small building to the right before hitching up her dress and stumbling off in the other direction. Kane cringed, expecting a sound come flying from the assembled crowd, but none came. Her mind was filled with strange sense of pride as she made her way to the apothecary, but the new emotion had little time to take root, for as soon as she opened the door, she noticed a familiar customer at the counter. It's Daimo. He probably seen her because of his gangs and followers nowhere to be found. Oh my god, he sputtered. I mean, what are you doing here, freak? And so his liver without force, and Kane happily ignored it. Stretching on her tiptoes to see it over the counter, she asked the poor meditated. Ha, the old bitch finally killed over. Go to hell, Daimo. The bullet drew eyes, they seemed to fall out of his head, but before he could let fly come back or worse, the punch, the apothecary told him to knock it off before he kicked them out of the store. Daimo slipped out of the shop, cursing Kane under his breath. Once he was gone, she allowed herself to breathe once more, taking a brief tour of the shop while the owner prepared her medication. Countless tiny bottles filled the transport, each with a label written in some indescribable language. An ocean of aromas filled her noses, creating a scent that was exotic, but not altogether unpleasant. Seeing such a variety of supplies gave Kane a sense of peace. Surely in a world so vast, there would be a place that she could call home. On the far wall behind the counter rested a portrait of a stunning young girl. The picture had once contained bright, vibrant colors, but the time has worked its magic and they were beginning to fade. The beauty of the work, however, remained undiminished. You like that picture? Kane turned to a and small. The eyes were gentle but sad. They seemed to stare through her and into nothing as he spoke. That's my daughter. I sketched it when she was just a little girl. She's been dead a long time now. Kane didn't know how to respond. She just stared at the portrait and tried to come up with the right words. Pictures are wonderful things. They let the ones closest to you live on forever. He shook his head slightly, looking down at Kane and smiled. Handing her the medicine, he reached into his sizable drinking apron and produced a handful of old wax crayons. You should have these. There's no one left that I wish to draw. Kane took an instinctive step back, causing the shopkeeper's face to darken. Yes, I heard the rumors about you. It's a small village, and word travels quickly. Between you and me, I'm not sure which of them to believe, but I also don't think they matter much. I know your grandmother, Callie, and I think the way she was driven out to the town is just deplorable. Grandmother's name is Callie? Thought Kane suddenly. She was still mulling this new fact over in her mind as she reached out and gently took the crayons from the apothecary's hand. Didn't even know her fucking. Grandmother's one of the old friends of mine, he said, and I owe her much. I wager she would like it if you drew a picture of her. Yes, I think she'd like that very much. Kane murmured a quiet agreement, but inside her heart was bursting. Never before had a villager treated her with anything but complete contempt. It was a tiny, almost imperceptible step, but it was a step nonetheless, and with enough tiny steps, she might one day discover the rest of the world. When Kane returned home, she found her grandmother asleep in bed, her feet blackened and raw and even bleeding in a few places, leading Kane to think she had been pacing around the room until exhaustion finally caught up with her. She placed the medicine by grandmother's pillow internally, but found the old woman's hand clasped around her arm. Back already, are you? Asked Grandma. Come here, let me have a look at you. Grandma sat up and examined Kane for a minute, so finally satisfied nothing terrible had befallen her rich child, she leaned back and allowed herself to relax. Well, how was it? Those bastards give you any trouble? It was kind of fun, said Kane with a small smile. No, seriously, it was. Fun, eh? And a voice implied she believed anything but. So anytime you need to run an errand, just let me know. As she spoke, Kane removed the crayons from her pocket. After a brief explanation of the source, she informed her grandma that she was on a sketch her portrait. Does this text take up more important? No, it does not. It does not, but it does have text segments on occasion that are not skippable, except if you mash the buttons. God. Fucking NieR Automata had a segment like this too. The text segments are required for the understand characters. A portrait of me? Ridiculous. No one wants to stare at a wrinkled old crone. But Grandma, it'll make you live forever. Horse shit, said her grandma, throwing back the sheet from her bed. Living forever just pissed me off. Now put those crowns away and help me with dinner. But Tane would not relent. In the end, Grandma found herself leaning against the wall of her house as if poised for a master artist. Tane took up the crayons, eyed her subject carefully, and set the word. Just as her grandma was about to nod off, Tane finished the piece. Staring at it a bit, she released it from her grip and slowly let it drip to the floor. It's terrible. It doesn't look like you at all. I'm sorry, Grandma. I thought the crayons would, make drawing easy or something. Well, Grandma narrowed her Grandma. Let me be the judge of that, she said, ignoring the pain in her back and reaching for the paper. The statue would have been a person's place. It could have been a boulder, a lump of clay, or an incredibly misshapen loaf of bread, all rendered in a chaotic array of colors. The old woman stared at her picture along the lane and slowly wheezed out a laugh. Oh, Kane, you truly are my blood. You're as clumsy as me, and I love it. But, hush, I want to hear about any bull about how ugly you think it is. It came from the heart, and I'll treasure it always. True to her word, the old woman gave the picture a place of honor above the kitchen table. In the days that followed, Tane would often catch her staring at a portrait with a strange smile on her face. An action she interpreted as silent, mocking laughter. A week later, no longer, and asked her grandma to take the artwork down. Posh! I'll take this down when they roll me in my shroud. Pun forbidden. Brought to one knee. Listen to me, girl. Seeing this picture makes me happy in a way I've never been before, and it makes me want to go on, so that someday you can feel the same happiness. There's a moment that burned itself in Tane's memory, a perfect blend of pride and love and joy that came together to form a lifelong remembrance. She swore to never forget this moment, to never forget the old woman who had made her place in the world possible. Time moves on, people in memories move in and out of life like ghosts passing through a hall, but this moment will be different, Tane swore, because I will remember it forever, forever. Ah, fuck, it's another one. It's gonna be another one. Fucking course. I need to take another sip. This is why I haven't played a visual novel on fucking stream. Because of all the reading. Sip. Tane listened to the sound of crackling firewood and stared at the black object on her plate. She'd been pushing around the wooden disc for a good 10 minutes, ignoring the bemused stare of her grandmother. Finally, she summoned her courage and gave the object a brief sniff. A sharp, bitter scent flew up her nose and made it something there, causing her face to twist with disgust. Grandma, I can't believe you want me to eat a bug. The old woman threw some wood under her cooking pot and snorted. It's not a bug, you fool girl. It's a berry. Why the hell would I be feeding you bugs? Well, it sure looks like a bug. I think it's burnt or something because it smells terrible. With that, Tane held her nose and threw the berry in her mouth, chewing as little possible. Oh yeah, that's terrible, alright. Why, you little brat, laughed the old woman. Look at this assassin, you've been spending too much time with me, and that's a fact. 5 years since passed the day when Tane's grandmother saved her from the bull. And as is often the way of two stubborn people, the relationship had grown in fits and starts, but moved forward all the same. Meals that used to be somber affairs are now filled with laughter and hurled abuse in equal measures. Tane could not remember a time when she had been happier. As the years went by, Kane started to shoulder more and more of the daily responsibilities. Her grandma's legs grew weaker by the day, and she could no longer do many of the chores she used to take for granted. And so this morning found Kane lacing up her work boots with a breakfast of burnt berry rolling through her belly. Where are you going today? Asked her grandma suddenly. Kane looked up, surprised. The woman rarely asked for specifics anymore. Well, I was going to check out the kelma trees and see if they were ripe. I thought we could have some jam or something. Oh, I'm going to pick up some flagstones, so I need to take out the wheelbarrow. Flagstones? What the hell for? Sick blab. What about thinking creators dance when they did text? Yeah. We included a full novel for a game, Have you ever played The Longing? It's like that. That game, the game that straight up is about wasting fucking time. And has literally whole novels in the game that you can, read. What the hell for? Connie spelled her grandma. She then held out an arm and swept around her own, constructed mostly cloth, rope, and rubble of old place sad like a boxer in the final round. Grandma, a dying cat could chew through this house. I'm gonna Build a stone wall so we have some protection. The old woman laughed, putting a toothless grin to the world. God damn, drove a bunch of thieves when they ransacked this old place. Let them come. We ain't got enough worth stealing anyway. I'm not worried about thieves. I'm worried about shades. People saw one west of the village yesterday. The old woman tilted her head and stared at her granddaughter. Well, shoot. I don't know why you had to do it today. We can worry about some other time. Grandma, no. If I don't do the tell much dreams, we won't eat tonight. You know that. A confused expression passed through the old woman's face, and for a moment, she was a small child lost at the carnival. Yes, she did. Yes, of course you're right. I'm sorry, Connie. Lately, it seems my mind is... She didn't finish that. Instead, walking over to the nightstand gently, taking the wreath of lunar tears from the drawer. The flowers petal aged to a brilliant whiteness, and Tani thought it was more beautiful now than the day she first received it. You're gonna be a true woman soon, Grandma said as she placed the flowers in the little girl's hair. So that means less chatter about shades and building offensive walls and more about how beautiful you've become. Annoyed, Tane reached up and removed the darling, but the look on her grandma's face stopped her hand. You're a beautiful thing, said the woman. And there ain't another like you in all the world. I'm very proud of you. Okay, Grandma, that's enough goddamn compliments for one day. Such a mouth on you. Where'd that come from? Gee, I wonder. I'll teach you to sass me, girl, yelled Grandma. Suddenly she lurched forward and grabbed Tane by the ears, pulling her around the room with a crazed grin on her face. Grandma, yelled Tane. Grandma, stop it. What the hell? The old woman stared at her and blinked, and then slowly held her wrinkled hands out as if she was the first time she had ever seen them. I don't know what happened here. I'm sorry, girls. Sometimes my mind just... Tane thought the look in her was the most heartbreaking thing she'd ever seen. Listen. Maybe I should stay home after all. No, I won't have you stay here to keep an eye on an old todger like me. Go get your fruit, your wall, and whatnot. I'll be fine. And when you come back, I'll have a nice grasshopper dinner waiting for you. Tane rolled her eyes and then kissed her grandma on the forehead and made her way to depart, trying desperately to ignore the worry that had been gnawing in the walls of her heart. Tane could feel the old woman's eyes watching her as she moved down the path. Don't turn around, she told herself, but in the end, the temptation was too great. She spun on her heel for one final look and saw a small bent woman standing in front of a ramshackle hut with a sad expression on her face. God, she looked so old now. It's like the wind could reach down and just carry her away. Tane worried about her grandmother all day, causing her work to suffer. What little fruit she could collect was tossed carelessly, and she only found a couple of stones before losing interest in the project. Finally, dusk approached and she decided to call it a day. Cursing herself for the lack of focus, Tane pushed the NieR into wheelbarrow back to the path. She crested the final hill. She suddenly froze in the face. The wheelbarrow fell from her hands, clasped to her side, sending a few pieces of wrinkled brown fruit rolling down the hill. Her gaze transfixed by a black, thick cloud that hovered just ahead, tracing its path with a finger. Tane suddenly felt her stomach knot in on itself. Oh no, oh gods no. Her grandma's house was ablaze, the flames licking up, as if trying to touch the sky itself. Grandma? Grandma? Tane ran, then faster. Faster than she had ever moved in her life. Once she tripped on a stone and went sprawling on the rock, but left her feet and continued running, unmindful of the blood spilled from her now wounded hands and knees. As she got closer, Tane's mind began to race in time with her footfalls. It's too dark. It's too dark. Not just fire. Can't be fire. Too much smoke. Gotta save her. Gotta save her. She burst into the front yard and came to a sudden halt. Her worst suspicions confirmed. The smoke from the fire was mingling with the thick, inky blackness of an enormous shade. The massive creature sported itself with three twisted feet and the chief balancer by means of a large armored tail, scales, thorns, claws sprouted from his body in a random chaotic pattern, giving an appearance of a lizard designed by some insane god. Seeing Kane let out a roar and flipped its sails, sending a small whirlwind spinning around the yard. For a moment, the creature retreated into his shimmering, inky blackness, as if her mind was able to comprehend such a thing could actually exist. But then the smell hit her, a blend of rotten meat and excrement, and the horror became real once more. The creature bellowed again, this time Kane responded with a scream of her own. Alright, you bastard, she thought as her scream echoed off the cliffs around them. It's you or me. Let's go. The shade eyed Kane with bemused interest, then began to look from her to the house and back in, as if urging her to look at the destruction it had so gleefully wrought. With dread building in her heart, Kane glanced towards out through the smoke and flames. She saw a small figure struggling to escape the ruins. Grandma. At the sound of her voice, the old woman began waving frantically. She's alive, Kane thought. Alive. Kane's legs spread as she raced across the yards for the flaming wreckage of her house. Before she could advance more, the shade opened its mouth and let out a powerful roar, powerful enough to uproot trees and send them flying. The blast sent Kane tumbling through the air before smashing her against the rocky earth. Stars glanced in her eyes as she tried to remember how her legs worked. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up now. As Kane struggled to her feet, the shade stomped towards the house, pinned her grandmother to the ground with the tip of its claw. The old woman struggled to move the claw from her stomach, but she might as well have been pushing him out, and she coughed briefly, sending a small spray of blood into the air and then collapsed underground, her energy spent. Connie lurched to her feet and followed back to the ground with glass. Her ankles were on fire. One or both of them were surely broken. Ignoring the pain that streamed through her body, she began dragging herself across the ground, leaving a drunken trail of dust and blood in her wake. Grandma, hold on. Just a little longer. Her grandma's face was turning blue, her eyes rolling back until only the whites were exposed. Connie pulled herself across the ground with maddening slowness, the distance seeming to increase with every second that passed. The shade glanced between the two women and flicked out its tongue, its giant mouth turning up corners. Short, panting breaths belched from somewhere deep within its core. Bastard, laughing at us. She had no idea how much of such a mindless creature could experience emotion, but there could be no doubt that the shade was taking joy in their suffering. Yeah, I see your plan. The shade moved its claw slightly, letting their grandmother breathe again. It was clearly keeping her alive, only to snuff her life out when Kane was close enough to touch her. I'm gonna kill this bastard. Summoning all her strength, Kane rose to her feet. There was a sickening snap from her right ankle as her foot twisted backwards, but she forced it from her mind and continued to hobble towards the trooper. Pulling a small knife from the pouch at her waist, she leapt on the foot that pinned her grandma and dug the weapon deep. Give her back to me, she shrieked. It was like stabbing a rock. After a few swipes, this knife broke at the hilt with a dull snap. The shade panted to laugh again and raised its tail, sending it rushing through the air at the young girl that was latched to its foot. Kane never had a chance. The tail stuck her straight in the chest and sent her crashing into the wooded, burning wreckage of her home. As she lay on the ground with blood pouring from multiple wounds, a small, weak voice rose up. Kane? Kane's vision burned as she forced herself. Finally, her eyes soon enough for her to make out her grandma's hands reaching out her through the smoke. Grandma? Kane, you gotta run. You can't best this one. Kane grabbed the hands and held on with all her strength. Grandma, come on, we have to go. The old woman coughed loudly. One of her hands slipped with blood, slipped from Kane's wrap and thumped to the ground below. Grandma, no. I said run, goddammit. You have to live. You have to get through. The thought would stay forever unfinished before she said another word. The shake's claw foot descended, smashing the remains of the wolf and down upon the shattered figure of the old woman. Blood oozed from the gaps in the creature's toes as a terrible putrid smell tilted Kane's nose once again. She stared at the foot dumbfounded, convinced that what she was seeing could not possibly be real. When the creature finally lifted its fingers, all that remained underneath it was a twisted, unrecognizable mass of rubble and red. Her grandmother was gone. Kane blinked and trying to feel the hands which had been in hers just a moment before. For a fleeting instant, she could remember the warmth of that embrace, trembling the fingers. But then the sensation drifted away on the breeze and was. Memories flashed through Kane's mind, one after the other, faster and faster, and become a meaningless jangle of noise. Kane screamed, and then a thunderous sound that echoed off the cliff seemed to roll away forever. The shade eased forward, black ichor pouring from its mouth, dissolving into the smoke on the ground below. The earth shook with every step as it crept towards its prey. Kane's body slowly rose, as controlled by a mad puppet master. Her arms and legs were bent at impossible angles, her head lopped dangerously to the side, yet somehow she managed to stand. Staring at the shade, her eyes began to glow with a deep red fire. The creature, so confident, just moments before took a slow, hesitant step back, trying to discern if this broken human could possibly pose a threat. Kane seized the moment. Laughing like a madwoman, she leapt into the air and plunged the shattered hilt of her knife deep into the leg of the shade. The shade shook Kane off like a fly, sending her crashing to earth once more. Her chest rose and fell as if great weight were resting on it. Voice sounds of pain echoed through her mind. Something warm and thick oozed from her ear. Is that blood? I think it is. I think I'm bleeding to death. No, can't die. Grandma told me to live. Deep inside Kane's mind, something finally broke. The sound, the pain, the smoke, and the flames, all of it faded away until all that remained was a single incantation repeated over and over again. Kill it. 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 Kill it now. And as the spark that was Kane slowly began to flicker and die, she felt her desire to kill and her desire to live blend into one. The distance between heartbeats grew longer and longer and longer. Oh, thank God. 40 minutes of text. That was almost 40 minutes of reading.
Oh, I know.
After 2,000 years.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
Yeah. Dark Ball, give me my whirlwind.
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today. My sword feels lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
There we go. Kicked its ass. So there's the text will help in the future, just there. It is, you know, getting the full story. It is story relevant for characters. Snap its fucking neck. Again. What a silly thing. Wait. No, 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 not again. No, no, no. No! I need to take another sip of water. Reading stream. I should have taught this reading stream. I didn't think it would be like this. Gently. Weakly. Softly. The shade, sure that its tormentor is dead, turned and stomped off towards the horizon. Stopping along the way to bellow one final roar. Couldn't. Shane, beyond imagining, Kane tried to turn her head to the side, only successful in coughing up a huge gout of blood. What a terrible day to be illiterate. Shane, beyond... Okay, it was getting difficult to see, and only after a moment of fierce concentration did she realize that her left eye was gone. Laughing to herself, she turned her remaining eyes to the ruins of her home and noticed a ragged stump of an arm resting a few feet away. Yeah, that's mine, she thought with a mad giggle. This is gonna make clapping a real bitch. Ha! Cried a sudden voice from her mind. Finally gonna die, are ya? Well, you had it coming. Go to hell, Daimo, she thought to the unseen assailant. Go to hell before I pluck out your eyes and feed them to a dog. The voice of her childhood tormentor, the terror evaporating in smoke, only to be replaced by another, more recent voice. Hold still, said the apothecary, materializing from the ruins like a ghost. I want to draw you. That way you can live forever. No, stop. Don't want to live forever. Want to die right here. I see, he said. Oh, if that's what you want. The spiritual shopkeeper fluttered in and out of existence for a moment, then produced a piece of paper and sketched quickly. After a few seconds, he turned the page to the Kane and smiled. Since you rejected my offer, I decided to draw someone else. It was a picture of her grandmother, real as life. Kane opened her mouth to thank the man, but stopped as the picture began to blacken in the middle. Before she could say anything, dozens of multi-legged insects began to swarm across the image, tearing at it with sharpened pincer. What a terrible... Who made this dent? Yakutaru. Yakutaru, we know. Stop. No, don't hurt that picture. Connie reached out for her remaining arm and waved futilely at the air. To her surprise, the insects fell off the picture and round below, and when they vanished into a tiny black tendrils of smoke, relieved, Connie turned her good eye back to the picture and only opened her mouth in a silent scream. The sketch now showed her grandmother as she truly was, a smashed, unrecognizable lump of nothing. The apothecary smiled, and then broke into a jolly dance. See that? He cried as he dances. It's perfect now. She looks just like you. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I look like that? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Drowning in despair, Tawny laid her head back in the mud and the smoke of her ruined house and waited for the end to come. But just before she let everything go, an unfamiliar voice began to whisper in her ear. Ain't you got a wish, sunshine? The voice was vulgar and fierce at the same time, as if instantly had somehow found a way to take form. Tawny wanted to scream as the voice crawled into her skin, but her lungs refused to work. You know, a wish? Of like a prayer or something? Why don't you get on your knees and start praying to heaven? Please, invisible man in the sky, save me. Save me. Ha 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 ha. Tawny finally resorted to shouting at the voice in her mind. I don't make wishes. They don't come true for me. I am a curse, a freak. I should be left to die. The other voice boomed in her ears. What? Oh god, you are the best. Tawny glanced down and saw a black, shiny substance oozing from her leg. She tried to brush it away, but her remaining arm would no longer respond. The substance slowly crept around her feet and then moving up towards the rest of her body. Is this death? Is this what it's like? Or is my mind just losing itself? She could feel the slime oozing upwards, feel the hot, searing pain it left in its wake. Whatever else might be happening, she was still alive, and this was real. Come on, said the voice. Let it go. Tawny tried to ignore the voice and contemplate the pain, but the newcomer would have none of it. Don't ignore me, sunshine. You're ready to give up, ready to die, so why not let me have it? Have what? Your body! Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I want to stand on the ground, feel the rain, taste the wind. The voice paused, as if licking its lips. When it resumed, it was filled with mad, unabated joy. And I want to take your hands and use them. Choke the goddamn life out of people. I want to tear out their throats and bathe in their blood just like before. In response, Tawny shifted her head and vomited. The warmth of it crept down from her front and mingled with the pain of the encroaching black ooze. Are you a shade? Yeah, maybe. What of it? The slime reached her face, crept up past her nose, and slowly oozed into the socket of her missing eye. The moment it touched her brain, Tawny was struck by the most powerful sensation she'd ever felt in her life. It was ecstasy. She wanted to scream in delight, but all she could manage was a small, whispered moan. Feels good, doesn't it? Asked the voice with a chuckle. Yeah, what did I say? I know how to please the ladies. Now give me that body. Come on, give me the body, and I'll give you more of this feeling. It's a fair trade. A black lump began to protrude from Tawny's side. As she watched, it grew larger and thicker, eventually taking the form of her missing arm. I can see better, she thought. My eye must be growing back too. The slime reached up and enveloped the rest of her face, but she managed to brush it away. Stop, she whispered, marveling at how she regained her voice. Stop. Black ooze hesitated, as if considering this quest, then quickly shimmered down her body before disappearing in a cloud of smoke. Ah, what the hell, sunshine, strained the voice. We had a deal. I thought you wanted to die. Grandma said, can't die yet. A brief image of her grandma, bloody and broken, flashed before her eyes. She saw the shade that had killed her and heard its mocking laughter, and then closed her eyes and forced the image from her mind. Her whole body was shaking of rage. When she opened her eye again, they burned bright red. That thing took my grandmother. I have to kill it before I die. Tawny glanced down and saw a mysterious pattern. The pattern of the shades burned itself onto her left arm. Well, I'll be damned, she said with voice. Look at that, sunshine. I think you and me are gonna be good friends now. Tawny stared at her arm. The more emotion felt, the more the letter seemed ready to punch her skin and begin infesting the rest of her body. The arm clearly had a will of its own now. Stop, gotta stop. Holding her left arm in her right, Tawny took a deep breath and tried to calm herself. Come on, don't fight it, pleaded the voice. Hate's my favorite dish, and I'm hungry. Let it go. Feel the anger burn with the rage of revenge. Thirst for the blood, then go out there and shut up and get the hell out of my body. Your body, that's rich, sunshine, real rich. Look, why don't you just up and die so I can have this body all to myself? What do you say? I bet those buddies of yours in the Aries would love to see you dead. Tawny grabbed a nearby sharded lass and tried to saw off the shade-infected portion of her side. Before she could, the dart Her darted left arm grabbed her right wrist, crushing it. Honey screamed and dropped the shard as the sound of bone crunching on bone filled the air. Stupid girl, you're possessed now, Sunshine, and there is no going back. The voice laughed again in a loud wail that seemed to go on without end. Possessed? Whispered Honey. Yeah, possessed. You and me, we got what you call a timeshare agreement. Remember how folks used to think you were free? Well, wait till they get a load of you now. Tanya looked up, tears in her eyes. The sky seemed darker somehow. Darker? Is this because of that shade? Is this how they see the world? So, listen, heard the voice. I know this whole possession thing seems a bit sudden, but it ain't all bad. There's plenty in it for you, too. I'm a very powerful creature, Sunshine, and now that power belongs to you. You got enemies, people you want to kill? I can make it happen. That little fat kid who kept picking on you, the big old shade that squashed your granny, well, wrap him up. We'll wrap him up in their own assholes. No more abuse for you, Sunshine. No more pain. Wait, said Hana. You're a shade. Why would you help me kill another shade? What, you think I'm some kind of racist? Some killing snob? I don't give a goddamn who you murder, Honey Pants. I just want to drink from the well. Hana considered this as she struggled to her feet, the power of the shade coursing through. The smoke from her house was drifting away with the wind, and she enjoyed the way the cool evening breeze felt on her new left arm. After a long pause, the voice spoke again. See, how about it? You and me, we could have some good times together. Look, I'll even take care of the bloody part if you don't want. Fuck off, asshole, muttered Hana. I'll handle the killing. Ah, let's look at you go, Sunshine. We're gonna have so much fun. So listen, my name's Tyron, and if you ever need me, I'll just be hanging out in this piece of meat you call a heart. Now get to it. The more you kill, the more your heart turns rotten and sour, and I like rotten and sour. Kane found herself, nodding at the voice. Yeah, she said. Yeah, I think this can work. I'm gonna find that shade. I'm gonna strangle it with its own guts, and when I'm done, I'm gonna do the same to you, Tyron. Count on it. Ha! Laughed Tyron. I've shit bigger than you, so good luck with that. Oh, and hey, one more thing. Right now, you and me are sharing this body. But if you ever run out of hate, if you ever, go soft, then I'm gonna take over everything. So keep on killing, Sunshine, and watch your back. The voice grew fainter and gradually faded away, fading to somewhere deep inside Tane herself. Tane waited until she was sure the voice was gone. Then she waved her new left arm around a few times. It feels perfectly normal, she thought. It feels like mine. Desperately, she began poking and prodding the new limb, determined to find something wrong with it. She didn't want it to feel normal. That would mean the creature inside her had already won. I am not a shade. I am Tane. Repeating this mantra in her mind, she slowly began digging through the rubble of her house before being careful to ignore a certain red-stained spot in the corner. Finally, after seeing it like an eternity of heartbreaking work, she found what she was looking for. It was a wreath of lunar tears. Though it had been through hell and back, the darling's petals were as bright as ever. Kane started to place it in her hair and then slowly lowered the wreath and stared at it. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm so sorry. I don't deserve to wear this anymore. I'm possessed, corrupted, a freak. And this time, I don't think there's any going back. Holding the flowers to her heart, Kane fell to the ground and sobbed. As night gradually lightened to dawn and the people of the area rose to their daily tasks, she remained in that position, as if tears would somehow wash away the horrors that now infected her world.
Alive! Stay alive!
Sip.
Stay alive!
Grandma.
Kaine, you gotta live! You gotta come back to us!
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oi.
Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
You got tall.
Shit. That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the
Perspective.
Shadow Lord.
Like it went with the up perspective to make him look taller.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep.
And then they whip out another one.
NieR's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious!
Please, try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it!
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me. As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But...
We'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
Meh.
I didn't get much sleep that night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades.
Please, only not long text. Time for another text segment.
Really,
It's
how can
reading
I blame Devila and
stream.
Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
I was expecting something a bit more like Automata. It is what it is.
I should apologize to Kaine and Emil, but what good would that even do?
I got a fire going, Kaine.
Wait, is that?
Good.
This is new.
Fires are weird, aren't they?
Good. Fires are
I'm
weird.
so happy to get to talk to you again, Kaine.
Yeah, me too.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know. I polished you with a special cloth. I poured warm water over you.
Wait, you poured water on me?
Yeah, but it didn't really do much except make you all shiny.
What a boy. What a sweet lad.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
I guess you noticed how I look different now.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad, you know? At least I can look at you when we talk, right? Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on, I just want to know you better. Please?
Fine.
Fine.
This all happened when I was a kid, before the whole shade possession thing. My body is different. And when the villagers found out about it, they started treating me like a freak. But one person, my grandmother, accepted me just as I was. No matter how bad things got, she gave me the strength to keep going.
She's really special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! That gives me an idea. Since we cured your petrification, we should start looking for a way to cure your possession in my body. I know we can do it if we all work together. Heck, it'll probably be super easy.
Let me guess. More warm water?
Okay, can we just forget I told you about that?
Never. Never. You're doomed. They're better friends with each other than they'll ever be with you.
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
Okay. Gotta loot the house. Nothing.
What might...
It's Mom's diary.
Oh, that's
I
new.
have not heard you speak much about your mother.
She got the Black Scrawl and died when I was little.
My apologies for bringing it up.
It's all right. I can barely remember her face anymore. This is the only thing I have left of her. Reading it helps remind me of when we were still a family.
I see.
But the final entries get a little strange.
In what way?
Well, here, take a look.
No? Oh boy. I want to see why. What's happening? Another reading segment. Let's do.
Say there. Can you not hear me?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Sorry. Felt like I was dreaming or something.
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed.
What in the fuck?
Come now, there's the door.
Right.
Who
Let's
messaged
go.
me? Who messaged me? Who wants to fill me with rage? Somebody I don't. Someone that doesn't matter. Those motherfuckers. You know, you'll save until the battle is over. Okay. Why is he old? I think we either lose our limbs or perform the ability to do alchemy here. This is the world of the recycled vessel, created to avoid the destruction of it all. What? The bats. What is with this fucking music? This fucking rock music. Activate the blender. Yeah, we gonna fight. Ah, a protein and rabies smoothie. Yeah, then my normal meal. Activate the blender. Breakfast of champions, hell yeah. Not you. You eat breakfast and you're not fasting every single day until lunchtime? No wonder you're lacking in the gains. This one tried to run. It did not live long. I'm not good at food. Hey. Almost forgot about that one, you know. I have to be fair. Oh, who the fuck just popped up that's a boss? And the music changed. I feel like I'm playing a different fucking game now? What the fuck? Bats. Get the fuck off. Is it down? It's down. Perish, beast. I don't know. Medicinal herbs times 3. Hell yeah. The Black Scroll, a last destiny, a white book, a false truth. Oh, what the fuck? Activate the blender. Need the blender back. Don't make me get the shield back up. Whatever, I just need 2. I don't much appreciate Mr. Oh god. Okay, this is the I require a shield one. There we go. I feel like I'm playing like this sounds like this. Did I get it right? Have we come to kill? Did I get it right? Have we come to a monster who just training and live to kill? I mean, story of matching red bags. He said they fight all the time, but also get along great. Soldiers assault, calling forth white death. They are legions whose pledge the world in the darkness. Did he just fucking teleport? They are. Yeah, don't you fucking hide from me. I don't think I much like that. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Didn't charge it up all the way. What? Please die. Woo! Man, I'm old man maxing now. It's just like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, a bunch of them are spawning again. Shield! Stop teleporting, assholes! Oh my god. There. He fucking just like threw a handful in my fucking face while I was, you know, preoccupied. Please. He's like a what? One-handed sword, Fool's Embrace. Is that sword good? Does it do good damage? The dragon's torch brought death to the world, delivering unto it the power of magic. Yeah, what was that fucking sword I just got? That looks awful. Less damage, higher weight, what the fuck? Don't you fucking kick. Okay. They wanna throw down. Dark Phantasm. I wanna see. We're doing full. Hell yeah. Herbs. Don't run from me. Or else send the Shadow Man to, you know, kill you. The wizards. Oh! Okay. This guy's not armor. Wrong button. I need the hand. Come on. Smacked him in the ass. Fucking crumpled him. More medicinal herbs. My cough just went with today. But would have rubbed my back if he was here. The black stickiness stains the future. The journey to return the soulless vessels. Why do I fucking feel like I'm suddenly playing like one of those fucking older fucking side scroller games, you know, you play on the fucking Game Boy. Oh, how fucking dare you. He was, that one was amping himself up. Okay, Dark Phantasm? I don't know how good he is against these guys. Alright. Okay. I'm out of magic. Please die, brother. Okay, not there. Platform. This music makes me think of like Final Fantasy 14. Okay. I'm turn the whirlwind back on. No! Horribly unnecessary. Okay, I guess I just need the fucking shield, huh? Oh my. Stop it! I'm not dying, I'm just falling into the fucking sand. Okay, it's dead. It's dead now. Okay. I gotta remember all the fucking platforming bullshit I had to learn in Automata. There we go. Yay. Obtained the Kabuki outfit. What? Earned 1,000 experience points. Fuck? There's 2 doors now. What in the fuck is happening? Homie got old, tied his hair back again. This door? Apocalypse divide the world in two. One that knows not day and one which has never seen the night. Okay. A fucking... Blade wielding tiger. What? I can't attack with the fucking sword. I had to beat it with magic. Give me fucking Dark Lance then. Fucking launch of the barrage. Oh my god. Protected turtle. Okay, so I can't block. Man, what? Okay, it only blocked one at a time, not all of them, I see. Very silly. Medicinal herbs 5, it's just handing out healing items like fucking. Black and white, 13 packs, the vessels forms waivers as they cross time and space. Fucking keep handing me medicinal herbs, I'm gonna keep fucking using. Okay. Asshole. No running. Running around the pool is prohibited. A lot of this is very fucking confusing. Okay. I have a map.
It seems we have been shut in.
How rude. What's this? Titanium alloy. How nice. Okay. Out this way. Are we gonna be shut in again?
It seems.
Yes. Fucking use up all the fucking I don't know. The traders are very mysterious. Let's fucking. I don't know. Maybe I'll try Dark Execution. Yeah, I don't feel like Dark Execution really helped. I did not mean to use that. Give me... Give me the fucking wall. Give me Dark Wall again.
It seems we have been shut in.
Oh my god. Come on. Dead. Charge up another fucking shield spell right now. Before it wears off. Yeah, okay. Your shotgun blast is very sad. Is that it? Is there a boss? 5 medicinal herb. What is this fucking dreamscape madness? The Song of Man has been drowned out in its place a stream of something inhuman. Yeah, just fucking get it over with. Don't you fucking dodge me, robot. That's very rude. Come on, get out here. Light attack. Okay, it just takes like 2 light. Flying bastards. What is with this arena? Wait, why are there smoke snacks everywhere? What the fuck? Where is the plot going? What is happening? Okay, there's fucking plenty of them. You know, I'd prefer it if you guys died in like 1 hit. You know, it'd be way more cash money. Instead of, you know, waffling around. Two-handed sword, Fool's Lament. Is that an upgrade? Is that an upgrade? Sty falls with the dragon, the world ends this day. Place, how nice. This is an upgrade. No, it's a downgrade. It's slower. Okay. Get the fucking fist. We gotta beat the shit out of this guy. Please perish, you half-baked monstrosities. Just fucking smash the armor. That makes me have to peel you one at a time like you're some fucking banana. Okay. The fucking basketball game is doing real bad, boys. They brought out the beat sticks. How will the frontman be able to handle this? Perish. Give me your blood so I can get more powerful. Horde beasts. They whinge on the ground. Like, this one's new. What do you got going on, guy? You look kind of fucked up. Just stand there for a moment. I'll make this really easy on you. Yeah, just lay down. Okay, he was pretty tanky. I'll give him that. But will his brother be tanky enough? Let's just charge up like another one, just to, you know, really push it home that he is not welcome to the birthday party. Uninvited, even. He's getting hit by the Ramshambo. Come on. Okay. Where's the next one? Okay. They're just tankier. These ones feel, you know, besides the extra health, I don't really see the problems with this one. Maybe if you had me fight more than one at a time, it would be more interesting. Okay, you know, let's give him a shot. What can he do? It's disappointed. Oh. Like, come on, he even gave him a chance to prove himself, and he couldn't. You know, he's never going to make varsity football at this rate. I assume that's why he's here. He got lost on his way to football. He didn't realize this is basketball camp. And, yeah. What is it there? He says they're actually good friends. I wish I could travel. April 11th. The puppet priest collects a curse prayers and polishes the vessel. What the fuck? Why am I in first person? What the fuck is happening now? Huh? It's a rail shooter now. Welcome. I thought this was supposed to be the wife POV stream, you know, kind of like the 9S. When he started playing 9S in fucking Automata. But I guess not. I guess not. You know, it's been real interesting to be able to experience different gameplay styles. Oh lordy. I love the sand texture break. Bats, gun them down. They gone? No, they have survivors. What the fuck is happening? Cool, it's not a shooter. What's next? We need to solve puzzles. We already did that though. There was already a puzzle segment we had to do. Will there be another one? Why am I riding the slow bus? I think I could have ran faster. Why is there a pig? Why am I killing a pig? Why see? Work harder. Oh yeah, we already, yeah. When we had to save the prince. So you gotta get through this room without jumping, and you gotta get through this room without dashing, you gotta get this room without existing. Yeah. Am I going all the way around? Why? I thought we were going to at least get off at the King's Palace, but no. Please? Hello? I gotta use the medicinal herb and I get like another 20 of them anyway. Done? We completed the trauma loop. Obtain the samurai outfit. Fourth I don't understand. What's happening? Was I not supposed to pick up the diary? Is this mom's diary? There's another door. Of course there is another door. Everything always has to work in fucking threes. Alright. What? You said something says for me on the story. It may be difficult unless your soul's at least level 33. What? What? I need to be level 33? Fuck it. Can I just leave? What happens if I leave? Saving. Have I just been doing optional bullshit? Have I been doing... Is this optional? Was this just some reading the book? What the fuck? Gave me a bunch of money. Gave me a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, it was.
Something wrong?
I feel as if I've just awoken from a most unpleasant dream.
Damn right.
I know what you mean.
Oh my god. Oh. Fuck it, we'll save and we're going back in. I want to see what that level 33 is. I need a challenge. Going back in. Wait, what about those outfits? Can I put them on? Down here? Where are they? Where are those outfits I went through all the trouble of getting? Huh? I need to see.
Yeah.
The world of the recycled...
We're going back in. We're reading Mom's fan fiction again. Mom was a freak, and that's why the Black Scroll got her. Yeah, I'm going in. Level 33. Like, the fucking first two weren't a challenge at all, so it's just... So long as the memory exists, so long as about it, believe all you, which is the holy domain of the Bible. I'm in Boatland. Please just let me cheese them into the water. Come on, you're going for a trip. Or you'll die, you know, that too. Another one. Oh my god. There's more. Fuck it, we're using Dark Execution. Okay, Dark Execution, meh. Dark Gluttony? I can shoot lasers? Hand them over. That laser doesn't seem very cool. Does sort of peel their armor. And there's more. Oh. But Dark Hand. Yeah, bring us back Dark Hand then. That it? Anything in these boxes? No? Yes! Torsos of medicinal herb. Something interesting to fight? A boss? Okay, now Dark Gluttony? See, that was kind of cool. Oh, and I missed. Okay, big boy. Give me the hand. How fucking dare you? Fucker caught me midair. How rude. Extra rude in interrupting my magic, asshole! Oh, Lord. Straight reading and then constant combat, and there's no fucking middle ground. It's driving me insane. Foolish human, foolish vessel. Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The Boar Arena. The Boar Arena, huh? The Boar Arena. Oh, I don't like the Boar Arena. Give me the whirlwind, I guess. Yeah, I remember we programmed boars in this game, so you know, you gotta fight boars forever. Okay, that's one fucking boar. Man, he hit like a fucking truck. Please, game. Okay, they're separated. That's good-ish. Oh, thank God, the level geometry confuses them. Or they can just, you know, hit me through each other. Okay, can't charge a spell when they're charging. Little shadow bastards with their silly hats chasing me everywhere I fucking go when I'm just trying to kill a fucking pig! Okay, one left. Spin. Activate the blender yet again. I cannot take a break from it. Okay, it's dead. The pig has fallen. It leaves only the wacky boys that, you know, get ripped apart by the blender. I swear to God, if I see a fourth pig, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Mailbox is empty today. I hope I get a letter tomorrow. Ah. All is paid. All is sacrificed. Oh boy. A rusted clamp. Rusted clamp. Wait, that's upgrade material. Do need. This is the shit that the game was just like, you gotta grind if you want it. Okay. You gotta grind obscure drop spots. And now they're having to exist within the blender zone because they couldn't learn to fucking behave. perish. Oh, look at them. Activate the War Crime spell again. Let me focus on the one that actually matters. You can't blame me that they are susceptible to a giant magic blender. And silver ore. Lots of crafting materials in these fucking zones. Oh, the kid's womb.
It seems we have been shut in.
Why? You don't have to fucking tell me. Every time you go through a silly little, we've been doing the thing, we got stuck. Somebody is being left behind because they got stuck on a box, and their AI pathfinding is being a little slow to figure out where exactly they live. Might as well use medicinal herb for every inconvenience. It's fucking everywhere. If they want to keep spawning and they want to keep giving me medicinal herbs, that's on them. No. Yeah, just give me like 10 seconds to activate the blender again. Oh, give you a chance? No. This is not your position, Shadow Demons. Okay, is it over? Can I move on now? Yeah, I can. Loot? Nope. Okay. Another Daggle. Activate the blender. If they can't shoot me, they're not a problem. Literally, all they do is slow me down. Oh. When you have supreme magic, a few small shadow demons, just, you know, an annoyance at best. Open the door. Boss room.
You'd see.
Yeah. Oh. Just more. More. More to the slaughter. Look, another little pack. They're on a little field trip. They wanted to go to the science museum, and now the science wizard is here to make sure they have something very nice to write on the report if they survive. There are other enemies, but they're not shooting at me, so you know. Wow, they think they're nice. Please just stay in the center of my screen. I don't remember if there's a lock-on button or not. Not like it matters. There. Level 33, my ass. Fool's Accord, 5 health. I'm maxed out on all the health healing items now. Do not bring back the light, do not bring back the vessel, do not bring back the future, do not bring it back. What's in this box? Healing item. Come on. Is it dead? Finally. Please go to sleep, sir. What's this? Medicinal herb. Another dead shade. Oh my god. Healed those two. Dead? Dead. Please, sir, just go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep. It's you. You know what, you're the one excuse I have to use Dark Gluttony. So I might as well use it. Because shooting you with a laser is really cool. Bet it kills them really fast. I think I killed him. Sad. Oh yes, yes, give me more. Yes, hand it over. The dark power. Okay, die. It was nice. Thanks. No. When I see those dies, it's just sad. Like, I want to kill and have fun with it. These guys are just, you know, beat sticks. Come on. No. We didn't block that one, huh? The heal slab? If I can use it then. A boss. Okay. Oh, it's you. You have armor this time, buddy. Alright. Whirlwind, activate.
Son of a...
Please die. There we go. A little bossy guy. 3 recovery potions. Stretch the arms. Oh yeah, yeah. Every beam of light is an invitation. Oh, brother. You know what? Fuck it. Knock him off the ledge. Let me just knock him off. No? Why does this one get to be special? Okay, dead. I wish I just changed magic. Fist. Oh my god. How far back? How far back does this take me?
My word.
I'm not going back in.
Something
I feel as if
I know.
That fucking bullshit. Fucking fine. Yeah, items and whatever. Did you see Devila?
Hey,
Oh, I kinda thought you'd never.
I understand.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm headed. Oh,
Yeah?
sorry about yes.
You don't need. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry.
All right.
Can I? Out of town? Can I go say hi? What was that sword? Brash. Crash spear. Wait. Yeah. Is there like a fucking reason? Maybe I can upgrade them. Oh. With all those materials I got in the Hell dimension? A fucking challenge gauntlet, apparently. Either upgrading this sword or Iron Will or one. There they go. Very fish. Efficiency. Do not waste time. Just beat them at level living daylights out of them. Oi oi oi. We got Joe who can teleport and Die who can fly, and then you just have Die who can run. He can just run, dude. That's all he got. Poor fella. Brett. What do you...
They appear to be...
Fuck! Ran all this way for nothing. Betrayal. Sadness. Yeah, fucking the bubble boy, the bubble blowing babies. They can fucking hit me, huh? Out fucking standing. You know what? It's fucking fine. You know what? Is that what they want? Is that what they want, huh? Is that what they want? Is that what they want? Is that what they want to happen? Kill them. New words. You're aiming the wrong way, idiot. Damn it. Play. Kill him. I don't like him. I want him dead. Blast him with magic. It was just about proving a point, honestly, more than anything. I just want him dead. Yeah, but I'll go back to Papalo. God forbid I want to do something on my own initiative that isn't, the long side quest. This drink is empty. Very sad. I run out of options for beverage. Really feel like I need to see them again.
Oh, look,
Stop.
Yeah, you're just trying...
It's very kind of you.
Ahem.
Oh, you know...
The temple.
That's it.
Oh,
But the bridge...
So, take...
above?
Yes, it took a lot long. I also asked them to provide up. The ferryman will like that should make it
I feel like you've... Alright.
And for the love...
Yes. Ay, ay, ay.
The path above the entrance to the shopping.
I know, game.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
Oh, Weiss, you fucking wish. You fucking wish, Weiss. We will be running around forever. No escape. What do you have?
What's...
Our water wheel is on its...
This is a...
I suppose...
replacing...
Thank you.
Yeah, if I have it, it's depleted. Okay. What the fuck does this water wheel even need? Why the fuck am I even looking at it anymore? A strange store. I like how the only fucking quest that stayed in the log is the fucking fisherman quest, where I have to catch sardines. You may not believe this, but I do not wish to catch sardines. Whatever.
Hey!
Hey.
Sure. Apparently
Hey,
I did a pretty good
man.
job.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks anyway.
Ay, 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 ay.
The Lost Shrine.
As well as...
Let us...
Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Hansel? What do you want? Go away, dirty defective swine. I'm not like you, I'm different. Not f- You'll both be the same when I'm done. Dead. Pop. Ah. Chibi mode. Alright then. How you doing? I see you got the smug little Anya face. Good to see ya here. The power of automation works. I ain't gotta touch a damn thing to turn chibi mode on anymore. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hope you've been having a good day. You missed the hour of reading of wife lore. Gotta get my chops nice and good. You again? Stop bothering me. Grimoire Weiss has been taken away. Hansel is dead. There's no reason for me to exist anymore. My life is over, just leave me alone. How'd you like NieR? It was alright. What? Aye. And the Connet? Yeah, you know, the novel of reading about her sad childhood.
Ain't you excited, sunshine? We finally get to bathe in blood.
That guy too.
Don't talk to me.
I want to kill so bad I can barely stand it.
That man needs to get out of my wife before he learns to regret it. Game really decided I need to kill that one. Get Emil? You're slowing me down, brother. Magic defense plus 15%. Not bad. What we got? Medicinal herb. This way. Please, damn, I don't want to push boxes. I don't want to do box puzzle again. These are fucking push doors. I don't need.
This is all too easy.
Yep. God, I got too used to fighting the ones in the fucking shadow dimension. I'm ripping these ones apart. Yeah, that ending part pretty much killed me mentally. It's so human is the only word I can use to describe it. This way. I wish I didn't have to do the puzzles again. It's just like, please. That one made sense. At least it was a. Don't you talk to me?
What's with these guys?
Certainly not your garden variety, Shades.
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Say, I've heard of this. A cursed area where incomplete shades gather.
Oh, yeah. Technical died. Next area. Oi. Emil, gun them down. They're exposed. Pull. Push. Pull. Pull. Push. Push. Pull. You gotta work on those sleds, buddy. You gotta work out those nice calf muscles. Open. Open. Don't you try and jump me like that, sir. I find it quite rude. Please hit smashed. Oh, the fist fucking killed him. So rarely does the magic does its effect of killing enemies when it's like the fist. Is it Jover? Iron about to say something sassy again? No, it's you. He was pretty weak. He nicked me a little bit, you know? It tickled. Oh yeah. Ah! Fuck! Ah, dropped the controller. I treated you all poorly. I mocked you, betrayed you, and all because you went to Zalt before the change was complete. But after all this, I think I can understand you. I think we can speak as equals. This makes me very happy. I hope we can spend the rest of our life. What was that? Sorry, machine. I'm gonna have to put you down. Again.
Kaine, Emil? Look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun.
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Yeah, Emil. Got an image to maintain. Come on.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick him aside.
All right, slam him. They feel weaker. I did not mean to use a recovery potion. Curse you, game. How fucking dare you? Whatever. Hanzo! No wait, Greto! Come on! It will be okay, yeah. Just present your weak spot. It was a nifty reveal. We didn't want to. Gretel, this is all your own fault.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
Stop, little ones.
These
They're
are
too
creatures
strong.
of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
I am not their leaders. I realize on them. Well, you know what? You should have not gotten in our fucking way. Why would it be his fault? Stop hurting my friends. They're shades.
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying here.
They keep attacking us. You know, we beat the shit out of you. Come on.
Have you felled the beast?
Yes, this is Route B. Get up, you city bitty.
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey there, Sunshine. You ain't feeling bad for this freak, are ya? Ain't no turning back now. You got a lust for blood. Embrace the slaughter. All we know is the thrill of battle. Ain't that right, Kaine?
Own zones. And they are more human than you, nah. Who really started your war? How did you know it's the Shades?
Kaine!
They are more human than you. I disagree. I'm more human than them.
Oh, you're kidding me!
He agrees.
Kaine!
Give me the XP. You sound like Dizzy Dan. You're trying to. I think I need to switch the lance, if I recall. You are literally slaughtering children. I disagree.
Kaine!
Children
You all right?
would be a lot easier to
Kaine!
kill than shadow demons.
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
What is happening?
It's all over for you, Sunshine.
Kaine! Kaine! Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
Fucking stay still. Stay still, asshole.
Now, pin her down.
Kaine, please! Come back to us!
Who really is the
dear.
monster? You know, the shadow demons that keep killing people, that's who.
Kaine! Kaine!
I am the hero. As expected.
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me!
All right. Stop crying.
What?
And... thanks. I'm all right.
Over there.
Time to collect the rock piece. Hand it over. Did you really feel like a hero by the end? Was it worth it? Well, I saved my sister. I achieved what I set out to do. I don't feel bad for killing any of the shades. Devil and Popula knew what they were getting into. Yes.
And what is this?
I am the hero. Now maybe you don't steal people's bodies, you know?
Beats me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here,
We're the
take a look at
heroes.
this.
Oh boy.
I wrote down this frag. Given that you found it in the, there are spaces, the law, the the law of rope, and the memory. But as for
Not a problem. If we want to fill in the words,
Oh,
they're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
it's a dangerous task.
Yeah. 5 push-ups. God damn it,
Yeah,
Red.
well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's?
Because she is! Alright? The junk heap and the forest of...
Please.
Thanks,
oh,
Red.
and listen,
Oh, yeah.
villagers know how much they've I'll hurry them along the best I can.
I'll try.
Yeah. Love you too, Red. Yeah. 5 push-ups. I take off my headphones because otherwise I just slam into the fucking ground. You got your 5 push-ups. Oi. Go back to Force the Myth. I didn't hear an existential crisis through that. Did you really do them? I had to get under my fucking desk, so yeah, I did them. You got your points. You got your points with. Don't keep.
Popola said we might.
Perhaps we can find.
I want to upgrade my weapons. I want to become more powerful. Huh?
Help! What's there's this huge shade near the damn thing nearly.
I'm on it.
It appears and disappears like the wind.
Yeah. If I see it, I see it. Oh. I will enjoy my cheesecake later this evening, alright? You know what? Fuck it. A bridge in peril. Alright, bridge. Are you in peril?
I've never seen a shade this large around here.
Be careful.
Yeah, apparently it is this time. Imagine okay, you know what? If they're gonna be all silly about fuel me up. The lasers are cool. I like lasers. Yep. They all dead. Give me the hand. How fucking dare you get in my way, boss man? Emil, good job. There. Physical defense. Weaken. Complex machine.
Stupid trash getting in our way.
It's hard to imagine a shade being here. It's almost like it was waiting for us. They can't be that intelligent.
Oh, really now? Can you truly say so with all confidence? The tactics of the Shades grow more intricate with each passing year. It would not surprise me to see them setting elaborate traps for us before long.
We'd better wipe them out before they get too smart.
In any case, we won't be able to live
Yeah,
in
if you fucking
peace until
gross.
we take out the Shadow Lord.
Okay, let's turn in the quest. And fucking heal up. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's just a little bit of the violence. Alright, guard man, pay me.
We killed the Shade.
My daughter is dead. She passed while you were gone.
Oh.
Here. Take this money. I won't be needing it anymore.
Literally can't have anything fucking nice. Cannot have anything fucking nice in this setting. You say you're more human. No, they're fucking not. I just misunderstood. They're still killing people. You know, they want to be better. They should stop being so evil, huh? I do not think I will be granting them mercy. They get enough freebies. They're lucky the world don't spin no more. They get half the world. Why do they want the other half, hmm? Maybe they should go back to the land down under. He's a gang. I wish I had some friends. Who is writing that diary?
Damn! Where'd they go? Get him! Don't let him escape!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I see something over there! Here! They're in here!
As Joe Kutaro said, you don't have to be insane to kill someone, you just have to think you're right.
Who are you? Military defense robot, P-33. You are an intruder. You must be eliminated. Error. There is something leaking from your eyes. What is crying? Who is Mom? My creator is also dead. He perished hundreds of years ago. 874 years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 43 minutes. 44 minutes. I am incapable of being lonely, or missing others, or crying. You will die. Why will they kill you? I will not permit the humans to kill Khalil. Military defense robot P-33 will protect you. P-33 is charged with defending others. P-33 will defend Khalil.
Oh, you beepy.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh, no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? Huh?
Speaking.
This can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob! No!
The noise of the intruders caused the structure to fail. They should have proceeded with more caution. One intruder has perished.
I see. Intriguing.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Good to feel bad about what you've done. Oh, and you can't have nice things. You have great sword.
Oh, hey,
You're the little one.
Oh,
my brother's.
oh.
It's a.
I need to.
What is?
Seen
You
this.
heard me. Not the little ones. I'm looking for one.
No, I haven't heard about it. All I want, just.
Never mind then.
Give
Wait,
Yeah.
I recently got my. I thought you might.
Iron Will.
Don't we already?
Shh. These things happen the second time around.
These things happen the second time around.
This sword has seen better days.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty beat up.
Fucking
I
breaking
mean,
the
there's
fourth wall.
potential.
Can you repair?
I can repair.
If you'll fix.
I'm gonna need some. Only the real big enemy. Also, here's the.
You got it.
I'm gonna only the real.
You got it.
But what can I help you with?
Strength and weapon. Can I string? I need a giant egg? Where the fuck am I supposed to get a giant egg? I need 2 memory out. Where the fuck do I get a giant egg?
Come.
Oh, just I'll upgrade it when I get the giant egg. Come on, lads, we got more machines to kill. Oi, oi. Shoulders are getting stiff.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
For the sake of the business. Is this the right one? B2. Gotta get some more of that memory alloy. That's a Hawk too. She said it's the best thing for her. She said we can have some together when I'm all grown up. Hawk? What is Hawk? Hawk!
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Please die. Please die. Please hurry up. I've seen all your nightmares before. I'm Doctor. I hear your nightmares, machines. Oh. Maybe can I buff? I think I have some words to buff. Phoenix, what do you got? Armor break. What else you got? This is the EXP rate up. Okay. Nothing new. Oh, grab the orb. Throw the orb. Machine. They get slapped pretty easy. Whew. That it? That's it. I should just fucking run to the end. Not much to fucking gather. I don't already have plenty of. Oh, yeah. My fucking head is rolling. I don't want it. I sort of want to go faster to get, you know, the ending. Into metal board. Okay, nothing. Broken antenna. Why am I breaking them like this? We gotta get the economical friendly box smashing device. Evil whirlwind. See, far more efficient. Getting all these other materials from the boxes without having to waste seconds pressing a button. See what loot we got. I almost fell down the hole. The greed overpowering. This way. Please don't zoom away from me, machines. I find it quite rude. I just need to kill your boss. You wouldn't want me to not kill your boss, right? I wonder if this guy's good at killing. Maybe? Yeah? What do we got? Severed cable, broken battery, death robot, severed cables. Alright. Let's see if this is enough to handle. Okay. Easy peasy. Memory alloy obtained. Perfect. You would need a little bit of memory alloy. And let's see. Orb? Yep, here we go. Hand it over. Orbed. So afraid, eh? Please just hand over the bomb already. Open the door! Hey, can you guys, just hold the door open for me for a second? There you go. Thanks, guys. Needed it. Ah, yeah, fucking. Please, I need the plot. I need to get to the lores. Wait, is this? I don't need to go this way. I don't want to go that way. I hate the railroad. I'm going back. I want to get that sword to become stronger. 1F. Too rich. Vengeance. Maybe I'll name it. I'll name it whatever I want.
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water. You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world. Because we are friends.
Oh, you're gonna feel bad for the little child shadow demon that hasn't learned the malice of the other shadow demons. Pick up. Save. Open.
That's some. I'll start. And since you did me.
Hey, get back!
Well, actually.
Wait.
This is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. That would be great. That would be. By the way, what can I help you with?
Do you happen to have giant eggs? No. How unfortunate.
Come back. No sense in you wait. That would. By the way, what can I help you with?
You got the chibi mode you so desired. Wait, what? You took my memory out of the way. Is he gonna upgrade it for free? He better upgrade it to level 3 for free. If it's not level 3 when I come back.
Appears we have some.
We're going to the Force of Myth.
Hopeless.
You will forgive me.
It's time for another reading segment that I'm pretty sure I just remember the answers to, so I can just skip it, I hope. Wait a second. Can I just... Yeah. Build door. Thank you. That is way faster. Out of the way. I'm driving here. Get out of the way. Now to the forest of piss, where we eat boysenberries.
Ah, the home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare.
We'll have to do it again.
I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Oh, well... It's a legend.
Did you invent...
Yeah.
And...
Well... I don't know.
Weird.
This is a weird village of weird people that live in tree stumps and are scared of bees. Medicinal herb. Sap.
We are the grass.
Yep, you're
Why do we
talking.
see...
Hang on.
Is the dark entity. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want?
Pure black, pure darkness painting over everything. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had already done this part. It doesn't appear to be any different. I'll just twit read it. Yeah, this is the one about the boy with his tomboy GF, and you know. Please, I don't want to read. $33. Please, please. Yep. Blah blah blah. It's eating memories. It's being a very sad crabumble. What was the color lost in me? Green.
You let it...
Come on.
It was brown. Fuck.
You let it...
Come on.
I don't. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You let it...
It changes every fucking time. I have to read it. Oh my god. It's based off the memories. Alright, okay. Blue eyes. Okay, the answer is blue. $33 companions. I love mandatory reading. Glimmering green. Blue? Or daughter and 33 friends. Be on the... There. Fucking fine. There. Okay. I want to have, you know...
What in the... I never realized...
I don't care. I just want to...
With the tree, unless...
Yep, the tree fragment. I can leave and never return. Yippee. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Go check
Let's see if the junk...
Go check if the junk keep sent its letter. Did the junk heap plot? I would hope the Force of Myth would have something new, but no. It will continue to be the underdeveloped area. Four, come with me. We're going on an adventure. Gotta see if we got a letter. Yippee. A little bit of brain borblage, as is standard.
You have a...
He's done a lot. Off to the junk.
Off to the junk heap, all the way back to junk heap. Oh yeah. Please. Want to be junk heaper. Whatever, did out of the way. Or you better leave it. Please deal with the Shadow Demons, please. They're being very rude. And they are not being invited to the quinceañera. They will not be feeling very bonita when I'm done with them. It's all about speed, baby. Run this way, run back, run forward, run around, run in a triangle. You gotta run in a circle. Give me the big sword so I can kill that robot and that demon again.
Hey there.
Great.
You know...
You were going...
I need to... I will... It's my mission. I don't care about which... The ones in...
A shade.
There's a
Yeah.
And...
We're gonna...
Yep.
You kill him. By the... What can I help you with?
Okay,
Come back.
now I need to